Mama Bear here, and I am on my second hike of my 52 hike challenge. It is November 15th. The hike I'm on is going out to a beautiful waterfall, and it's 5 miles round trip. Not much elevation gain or loss, which is nice. And this is kind of, actually, it will be my longest hike since starting training, which was last January. Yeah, it was January 10th of 2019. So, of course, you all know, well, no, okay, I guess I did do the 5 miles in the Smokies with a big pack on, 5 miles each day, so 10 miles total. But so I guess, yeah. So, but this is my longest training hike that I will have done so far. So I don't have the girls with me today. Just scheduling wise, well, one, Chickadee is, the older one, is sick, and then the younger one was supposed to have a play date with friends today, and at the last minute, like literally 15 minutes before I was to leave, the play date was canceled. At that point, she was just so heartbroken, she just wanted to stay home and watch cartoons. Okay, so so they're home with the grandpas, and I am out on a solo hike. So going to these waterfalls, almost there, as you can see. And so yeah, I decided that I was going to go out on a real hike, not just in the hills behind my house. So I drove up here to Tahoe. Let's see, good view right there. Drove up to Tahoe, and I'm on part of the Tahoe Rim Trail. You can actually see right over there, maybe, yeah, right there. You can see that's part of the trail that I'm not going on because I'm stopping at the falls. But that is Mount Rose, which is one of the big mountains around Lake Tahoe. And I decided to come up here. I used to climb Mount Rose when I was a teenager. Last time I climbed it, let's see, Chickadee was 3, so that would have been over 10 years ago. So that was the last time I've been on this trail. Well, there was one other time, and we had to turn back because there was too much snow, so we didn't get very far on it. So I don't really count that as being on the trail. But anyways, yeah, so here's the hike. And I'm actually filming the intro basically at my destination. So some of the stuff is going to be, it's a little out of chronological order because I didn't film an intro earlier. What the heck? Why are there power lines? Can you see that? Can I zoom in? Does this, no? Doesn't zoom? Oh yeah, zoom. There we go. That's a power pole with power lines on it. I do not remember that. Weird. Anyways, I'm almost to my destination. So, but yeah, I'm filming my intro at the destination. So basically at the end of the trail. Then I'm going to turn around and go back. But then you're going to see all of the stuff that I saw on the way here. So here I am walking down the trail, and I see something through the trees, and I wonder, how have I never known about this place? I've been on this trail at least 3 times, and I don't remember that peak. I so want to go over there and climb on those rocks and get up to the very tippy top. It's really not that far away. It's just a kind of a down and up. In fact, it looks like I could follow this ridge right here around. But oh my gosh, that looks so much fun. I love scrambling over rocks like that. But I'm not going to do it today because I am by myself. Yeah, totally. This little ridge that I'm on here. Let's see. It's hard to tell, but it goes right out through there and around. Like, it'd take me literally like 3 minutes to walk over there to the base of that. How have I never known this was here? I believe this is my second or third time on this trail. Well, I guess really it's only my second time on this part of the trail. Okay. I guess I just missed it the first time. I want to go hike. I want to go climb. I want to go explore. But I won't, honey. Not when I'm by myself. In case I do something stupid like fall. If I kept on this trail, well, there's actually lots of places I could go if I kept on this trail. But one of them is the top of that mountain over there. Oh, now you can't see it because I walked. But that mountain is, oh, there's a good view of it. 10,776 last time I saw. So I've been on top of that mountain 5 times. I don't know. Depending on how I do today, this is a 5-mile hike. Depending on how I do today, I might try to get it in this fall. Well, the weather is still just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, yeah, it'd be really cold on top in the wind and up on that exposed ridge, but I've done it when it's been cold. But yeah, I think I might have to see if I think I can do a 10-mile with that much elevation gain. Oh my gosh, this is an actual freshwater spring. Look here, this water is just coming straight out of the ground. Huh, that is so cool. There is nothing above it. There's no spring. I mean, there's no stream above this. It's even coming out over here. Look at that. Just straight out of the ground. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Tahoe Rim Trail Association has done a lot of work on these trails around the lake. It's really awesome. And I think this will make a beautiful spot to have lunch. So here I am, I'm at the top of Galena Falls, and my thoughts on this hike so far. So I am about 2 3/4 miles from the trailhead. How do I feel? It took me 2 hours and 15 minutes, what with all the filming. How do I feel? The last little bit of the climb coming up to the top of the falls, I was feeling that for sure, but it wasn't too bad. My pack today weighs about 12 pounds. I don't feel too bad. My right hip is hurting. My left hip was hurting when I first started, but it kind of worked itself out. My right hip is hurting kind of right now, but nothing too major. Can I get to the top of the mountain? I don't know. With the way my right hip is feeling right now, and I'm only basically a quarter of the way for the whole climb there and back. Well, yeah, I could get up there. I think I'd really be hurting by the time I got back to the car. But that's why I'm out here training, right? Right there. That was going to be my ending turnaround point, but then I went up to the top of the falls, which added almost a quarter mile, and then I followed the trail on over to let's see, right about there. Yeah, that big pine right there is where I turned around and came back. So that probably added another quarter mile. So we're looking at probably 6 miles total. I guess we'll see once I get back to the car. I started my GPS at the furthest point. I started the GPS recorder to see how far from there back to the car, and then I would just add the quarter mile to the top of the falls and back down. So yeah, we'll see. Civilization, if you want to call it that. Back to the highway. Got ready to go get back in my car. 6 miles 5 hours, including the 45-minute lunch. And I don't know how much elevation gain yet. And I'm hurting. I'm sore. My legs are sore. Even my back's hurting a little bit. But pretty much did good. Did as good as I thought I would. So I think it's good. All right. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.